What up, dude? Alright, YouTube, what is the mother freaking deal? Today, we have a very special video. I wanted to put this video out today just because the fall-winter season has ended a couple weeks ago and I don't want it to get too close to spring-summer without having done this video. So today, I have a very special guest, and that is the one and only Duvinsky, the one and only Douvina, the most beautiful woman on the planet. And she and I are gonna go through our top 5 favorite Supreme pieces and just talk about Fall Winter 16 a little bit and how we felt about it. So first things first, this season to me was fairly good. I liked the season. I give the season probably a 7 out of 10. There was some sick collaborations, but the reasoning for my 7 out of 10 is just some or most of the collaborations I just personally really am not that informed about. Some of the artists, some of the brands, and of course I'm not just gonna fake that I like something if I don't really like it as a human being. But some very sick pieces this season. We copped a lot, we bought a lot and sold a lot, and then we kept a lot, and it was a very good season in my opinion. You can see Supreme in the beginning of the season collaborating with artists like Blade and Dash Snow, like some graffiti artists, and then you know, they did some other companies like Iraqi and North Face, and then they get into the bigger corporations as always, like Vans and Champion and Timberland. They did Timberland. Undercover. Damn, Doovie, you are right. They did Undercover and they did Timberland.
And that one with all the plaid.
Oh yeah. I don't know what that. It's called Aqua something. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the brand. I'm not gonna butcher the name, but that collaboration was super sick. So they did a bunch of different stuff as Supreme. They're always like high and low and east and west. And they even went into the music genre and they did a collaboration with Slayer. I really enjoy when Supreme does collaborations with other skateboarding companies. Supreme is basically a skateboarding brand. I like, that is my favorite work. Either when Supreme does work by themselves or they venture and do work with other skateboarding companies. Vans, Independent, Thrasher, Anti-Hero. Those are my favorite collections of all time just because that skater on skater shit, it's just very appealing to me and I like it a lot. So enough with the talking. I think we're gonna go 1-1. I'm gonna show my 5th favorite piece, then she's gonna show hers, then I'll show my 4th, she's gonna show hers. Some of the items we have and some of the items we do not have. We will try to give some information on the items, but keep it at a short, just so the video is not 20 minutes long. At the end, you guys can decide whose top 5 was the best. So without further ado, let's get right into it, and I will start first and foremost. My 5th, but still a very favorite from this season, is this Supreme ribbed long sleeve classic logo shirt right here. This thing is super sick. It's like a knitted cotton material. This dropped on the second to last drop. It was $98 retail. But if you guys have watched any of my Supreme videos, you guys know that my favorite logo from Supreme is the classic logo. This is just a super dope piece to me because it's super low key, but you're still flexing at the same mother freaking time. And you got the classic logo right there in the corner. Nice long sleeve. You can wear this and dress up and go out and look super fresh and super slick. Or you could wear it just with some jeans and Vans and still look super swell as well. So very sick piece in my opinion. And that is number 5 from me. Doovie, what is your favorite 5th piece? You don't have it?
I don't have it. I only have one of my top 5 favorite pieces from this season. But I would have to say that my 5th favorite item from Fall Winter 16 was the ribbed logo sweatpants. They dropped in week 13 and they dropped in 6 colors. There was camo, red, navy, black, gray, and yellow, I think.
Those pants were sick.
Yeah, the red ones were my favorite. To be honest, I literally slept through the drop and slept on them pretty sick, but I might want to buy them resale sometime soon. I'm kind of sad now that I didn't get them, but those are my favorite sweatpants that dropped this season for sure.
Yeah, I like those sweatpants too. I really like the sweatpants. It just sucks that the logo was on the ribbing. Like, the design of it was super sick, but it's like, fuck, dude, I wish that, like, if you wear those pants, it's like you have to flex with your shirt off, that's it.
Unless you have the camo ones on. If they were any other regular color, they just look like regular solid color sweatpants that you got from Fruit of the Loom or something, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I agree with Doobie. Those are super sick. If my list continued, then those would probably be on my list as well. So we will move on, and my next favorite item, I do not have it, and this is on Alexandra's list too. I don't know what number of hers, but my fourth favorite item from this season was a slept on item, and that is the I Love You Jacquard long sleeve t-shirt. Again, it's like that knitted material from the classic logo.
Kind of thermalish a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a thermal, but oh my gosh, I slept on this thing so sick. I do not own it, but I will be buying it for sure in the near future. Reminds me of the Eat Shit and Die t-shirt. It's the same material, except this one's long sleeve, and then all throughout it, it pretty much says an opposite phrase, and it says I love you all over it. And the thing sat on the website for like 3 weeks, honestly, and me and Alexandra kept looking at it like, fuck, we want to buy this, we want to buy this, but I did not end up buying it. Like I said, I probably will buy it soon, but a super slept on piece.
What color is your favorite one?
Oh yeah, I think my favorite color is the white one with the black writing, but honestly I don't really care for the tan one, but the black with the red writing is also super sick. I would not mind owning either of those, and I probably will in the near future, but super pissed I slept on that item, but very, very sick. And those are the quality pieces for not that much money. I think it retail for $98, and that is a quality piece and super comfortable and super freaking sick. Doobie?
All right, my number 4 favorite piece is something that I personally wouldn't wear, but it's something that I tried getting him to buy, and he's like, there's like 800 other hats I'd rather have, and I'm like, oh my god, this hat's so sick. And it's the Croc embossed velvet camp cap, and it dropped in week 7, and it came in 4 colorways. There was a navy, a maroon, a black, and a tan, and the tan one with the red box logo on it, all the other ones were tonal, but the tan one had the red box logo on it, and I love the tan one and the all black one, of course. I love everything in black. But I tried getting him to at least buy the black one because he doesn't have very many plain black Supreme caps, but he didn't want to buy it because he had other things he wanted to buy.
Yeah, honestly, it's tough with Supreme. I like the hat, honestly, but it's like I've said in previous videos, it's like you just can't get everything you want, dude. And it sucks because like most of the time there's some super fire items in the same drop, so you just have to pick and choose. And honestly, Doovie, I'm sorry, but I am just not that big of a fan of the Croc skin velvet. It's a sick hat, but honestly, it's not one of my favorites, and there was some other hats that I would rather get, but I still love you, and that is a sick choice. You know she's a baller when she's picking a hat for one of her favorite items, so shout out to Doobie, she knows what the fuck she's talking about. That was 4?
Yeah.
Alright, 3 on my list will have to be this hooded crew neck right here. This is titled the Supreme Classic Logo Hooded Crew Neck. This thing is super sick in my opinion, and honestly this just went on my list of favorite items the other day when I wore this for the first time. I will show you guys right here. It has like these thin black lines right here, and then the lines get thicker, and then it says Supreme New York right there, and that is all embroidered. And then on the back there is a hood. This is a crew neck sweatshirt, as there is no kangaroo pocket here. There is no pockets, just a sweatshirt, and then it has a hood on the back. This item is super sick for the obvious reason. I love the classic logo. Anything with the classic logo on it, I'm probably gonna like it. But more than that, this is just a quality piece, dude. This is heavyweight cotton, but it's not as heavy as this sweatshirt. Obviously it's a crew neck and the hood is a little thinner than these hoods, but this sweatshirt, when I put it on, oh my gosh, I just fell in love with it. I told Douvie I have to go out and I have to buy these in the other colorways because the quality of this product is just amazing. It feels so snug and nice. It's not too heavy like a sweatshirt, but you have the hood on top of the crew neck. Just an all around sick piece, and I will be copying the other colors. It dropped week, I don't know, and it was $138, but definitely worth every penny. That was my number 3. Douvie?
All right, my number 3 is the, I guess it would be called the Supreme Crest hoodie. I have it, can you grab it, baby?
Yeah.
Thank you. I have it right here. This was a piece that also I feel like everybody kind of slept on too. It was on the website, I think, for a couple of days in like the more like random colors, but I think the one that sold out first was like the bluish gray color and then the tan, which were 2 really sick colors too. But I feel like this piece is more just a little bit girly, so I kind of liked it a lot more than like Kelly, who didn't like this piece at all, but I loved it. I love this is all embroidered right here. And yeah, I picked it in maroon because I like the way that the embroidery looks against the maroon with the green and the pink and the aqua. But I was so excited when I was copying this because like nobody was really going for this. I think something super hyped dropped this week and these were all just sitting there, and I accidentally put it in my cart in a medium, so I still have it in a medium. These are like a little bit harder for me to move around in, just the straight hoodies from them. Probably have to like get them worn in a little bit more to make them a little bit more comfy like these ones are. But yeah, I'm super stoked.
Yeah, what she's saying is the hoodies, they're just stiff. Like when you buy Supreme hoodies, they come like fresh off the press. They're just like stiff and you move around. Me personally, I like that. It makes me feel comfortable, but other people like herself, they don't like when they're too stiff. Maybe if she washes it once. But that is a super sick hoodie and it was slept on really hard. Like she said, when it dropped, I wasn't too into it, but when she got it, I was like, damn, that's sick. And I saw a couple other people on Instagram saying that they slept on the hood too and they wish they didn't. But yes, I agree with Douvie. Super sick piece. All right, we will get into the number 2s now. My number 2 is here with me right now, and this piece is absolutely beautiful. I have still not worn this piece, but oh my gosh, this is the Supreme Arc logo color block hoodie. Look, we got a mustard yellow sleeve right here, and then we have a forest green sleeve right here, and then we have a navy body right here, and then Supreme in the Arc logo all embroidered with the white trimming. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Kangaroo pocket at the bottom with the hood on the back. This thing retailed for $138 and it was worth every single penny. This is just a classic Supreme piece. Again, another one of my favorite Supreme logos is the Arc logo. I love when companies do their name in an arc. I think it looks beautiful on the piece. Again, you're just getting quality pieces from Supreme, and this is one of those pieces. Super comfortable, super nice. Color blocking, like vintage color blocking, and then with the Arc logo, it's like a 5-in-1, and it was an instant cop for myself, and that is why that is number 2 on my list.
Yeah, when that dropped that week, I tried copying the pink one. It was the pink sleeve and then tan on the other side.
Oh, that one was clean as shit.
So quick, I didn't get. I think I got cart jacked for it actually.
Yeah, those were pretty popular when they dropped, and people like those a lot, and they are just super sick. It dropped in 2 or 3 other colorways.
I think there was 5 total.
Oh, there was 5 colorways total. I'm tripping. But yeah, I went with the forest green just because I think it was actually Douvie that persuaded me, because I have a lot of bright colors, so she wanted me to tone it down and keep some basic colors in my closet, but still very happy I did. Very sick piece.
All right, my number 2 item is the item Kelly already talked about, which is the I Love You jackered long sleeve tee. Another thing that we both didn't get, which we're both gonna buy pretty soon. I'm gonna try to find it in a small. I've been looking for a small on the internet, but I haven't been able to come across one yet. But yeah, I don't know why, I just love it. I would take, again, the white and black one or the red and black one. I don't really like the brown one. I don't know what the color or the writing was on that one, but I really, really like that shirt. I like the material, like how it's the same as the
ribbed
classic
stripe
logo.
The ribbed one.
one that he showed in the beginning.
Super sick piece.
Yeah, so that's my number 2.
Those are just like super comfortable pieces, and those are like the low-key pieces. Like on those clothes, they don't say Supreme anywhere on them. Like on the I Love You shirt, it doesn't say Supreme anywhere. And really from afar, you can't even tell what it says. So those are just like, I feel like those are the true pieces that people appreciate the brand and fuck with the brand for what it is. Those are the kind of pieces they like. And I think that is why we both had it in mind to put it on our list, because we are both cool as fuck.
And it's also a little bit more of a feminine piece too. Like a lot of their stuff I could never wear because I'm like a super girly girl, but then I fuck with streetwear too, and I really, really enjoy the whole streetwear thing that Kelly does, and I try to find pieces in different drops that like would go more with like what I like to wear and stuff, and that's one of those pieces. It's definitely more of a feminine piece, I think.
Yeah, dude, straight up, Douvie's a writer. Straight up, she's always on the internet trying to find steals for me so I could resell and make money. She's always telling me like, I want to cop this, this shit's sick, this shit's gay, that's gay, why do you like that? But yeah, dude, it's straight up, it's pretty sick. So often pieces that we both agree on, but the I Love You one was definitely one at the top, and we will probably have to cop in the near future.
All right, number 1 time.
My number 1 favorite Supreme piece from fall winter 2016. Sadly, I do not own it. This was just one of those weeks where something else dropped, and obviously now I regret copping what I did. I should have copped this, and that is the Supreme Champion Stadium Parka in baby blue. This thing is so fucking sick for 2 reasons. I fuck with Champion as a whole. Set Supreme aside, I fuck with Champion very, very tough. I think that their products are quality and they are affordable and they are comfortable, and that is why I fuck with them. And when you put the 2 brands together, they make sick clothes. I think it has Supreme or Champion products down the sleeve, but honestly on the back it just has a fat Supreme embroidery or Supreme. I think on the parka it's embroidered, and on the sweatshirt it's screen printed.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, this parka is just so fucking sick. And it's just like, I don't live where it's cold enough to wear these kind of clothes, but that is something that I will eventually buy and put it in my closet and wear it when it's 100 degrees outside, because that piece is just so fucking sick. I like it more than the sweatshirt just because it's like a dress up piece. I like to have a couple pieces in my closet that I could throw on when I want to look a little more professional and a little more snazzy, and this is one of those pieces. Super sick, hands down, one of my favorite pieces by far from this season. And the Champion collection as a whole was my favorite part of fall winter 2016, and I will be owning this parka very shortly. Very dear to my heart, and just a super sick piece in general. So that is my number 1. So let's see what Douvie has in mind for her number 1 piece.
All right, my favorite item from this whole season's drop was, oh my god, I'm still so sad that I don't have this thing, dude. I tried so hard. He tried copying it. We were on our phones at the same time. There was no fucking way it was gonna happen. But it was the patchwork anorak jacket. It dropped on week 2.
The jacket? I thought it was the pants.
No, the jacket.
The jacket.
I mean, it'd be sick to have the whole outfit for sure, but I really, really, really wanted that jacket. It's super, super sick, super feminine as well. I love those patterns. It looks a little bit more bohemian too, which is a style that I'm into. And yeah, I really, really like that piece. I think it's just a beautiful piece of clothing.
I've heard people talk about that sweatshirt and they've said that it's like very good quality. Pieces are put together well. I think that is a super dope piece. Like she said, we both tried to cop it for her. I personally am not too fond of it, but we tried to cop for her and it just did not happen. But as the season keeps going, it's like you can't really dwell on what you missed because there's stuff in front of you. So now that it's the end of the season, we will probably search and find that for her. But I agree with her, that is definitely a quality piece and one of the sickest pieces of the season. That was our favorites from fall winter 16. I tried to give you guys a little like recap of the collaborations and what happened, and I wanted to give you mine and her personal opinions on what we thought were the sickest items, what I thought was the sickest collaboration, and what I felt overall all with the season. If you guys enjoyed this video, please stay tuned for spring summer 2017. This will be the first full season that we've had this YouTube channel, and I am trying to do some crazy shit with spring summer 17. I'm gonna try to be at as many drops as I can in store. I want to give you guys footage from the drops in store, and I will definitely be doing unboxings and unbaggings from everything that we acquire from spring summer 17, and you know that will be a lot of shit. So please stay tuned, subscribe if you're into Supreme or any kind of fashion, clothing, streetwear. If you want to see me review clothes, review shoes, fucking I don't know what else, do all kinds of shit, then definitely subscribe. We are trying to make it to the 1,000 subscriber mark so we can do another giveaway and promote the channel more and get it to where it needs to be. Thank you for watching.
One more thing, if you guys enjoy these kind of videos where we kind of like discuss together in front of the camera about different articles of clothing and stuff, let him know, because he obviously wants to give you guys what you guys want to see. So if you like it better when he's just in front of the camera talking to you guys one-on-one, then be honest. If you guys like these kind of videos too, then speak up and we'll do more of these too. Yeah,
for sure. That's definitely true. Let me know what you guys think about the back and forth. Let me know if you guys want to see Douvie in more videos. If you guys don't want to see her, then let me know. I will kick her the fuck out.
No.
Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But if you guys like what we were doing, or you guys want to see more of me and her, let me know. Or like I said in the last video, let me know your suggestions for other videos, and we will be sure to get those out to you guys. Thank you for the support. Please subscribe. If you don't follow me on Instagram, change that. Go follow me on Instagram right now, and because that's where it all goes down. That's where you could get in touch with me personally, and that's where it all goes down. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Follow the Instagram, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.